bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-ba-dum bum 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 ba-ba-da-dum bum ba-ba-da-dum bum ba-da-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-dum dum do-do-do-dum do-do-do-dum do-do-do-do. Hey Terrio, it's going pretty good. I am getting in the mindset for tonight's remote fights, and I'm pretty nervous. Like most of the time, even with the Phantom Blaster Dragon deck testing, I was relatively confident going into the games, but this time I'm kind of nervous. I was gonna go 0-4 tonight, so we'll see. Docs will be first, and then I'll have you on after. But yeah, just scrolling through some market prices right now, even though I can't afford anything. Actually, you know what? Let me bring this down so I can get a better handle on that. Anyway, to anyone and everyone who's watching, welcome to the stream. I am just waiting for Docs to get in here, and we'll be getting right into the remote fights. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Let's see, I got about 5 minutes before the Docs appointment. So, just looking through some singles from D-BT01. Oh wow, Zora is super cheap now. This is like really low too. Well, we'll see, because this deck is I don't know, like with the shadow plays that I've done, I haven't done very well. So, well, I guess just in a vacuum, it doesn't feel like I'm doing very much. But yeah, we'll see, I I don't know. I'm just gonna have fun tonight. Long day at work, so this will be a nice bit of relaxation before going back to work tomorrow. Anyway, we got our boy right here. Whoopsie daisy. And I wish I could get Eugene's for that much. I already have a playset of Eugene's, but you know, if I could get them for that much, that'd be insane. That'd be great. Thanks, Terrio. I really like, I really like Orfist. I just don't know how to play the deck, so this is a fun way to see if I did anything correctly. But yeah, I really hope that the deck at least functions properly, and it's at its core. Um, I do have my sort of issues with it, but I think it'll do okay. I need to because my problem with building decks in a game is that I always try as much as possible, especially if I know that I'm going to be building a deck for one of these weekly videos. I always make sure to not watch other videos because most of the time I end up just copying what they did, and that isn't really fun for me or for the people that watch the deck profiles. So I just try to figure out what fits my playstyle as much as possible, and then go with that. And a lot of the time, it works, but a lot of the time it doesn't. So this will be fun. Yes, exactly. It is a nice learning experience. Anyway, just a couple more minutes before Docs gets here. In general, whatever. All right, so Docs is here. I just haven't been in the in the thing. All right, let me get that set up. Hello. Oh, 1 second. I need to put this on. Okay, there we go. I will just switch over to the remote fights, and that should be it. All right. What's up, Docs?
Oh, nothing. How you doing?
I am good. I am doing all right.
I'm continuing my Barrow Magnus learning experience, so we'll see what happens.
All right, and I am starting my Orfist learning experience, so this will be fun.
I'm on fight 4 with this deck, so.
All right, I'm just gonna close my door that's open. I'm home alone right now, but it'll still be weird. Okay.
I do have an extra one of these bags. If you want it, I'll send it to you no charge. I've got this was part of the freebies that I got from that shop that I posted in the Discord.
What do they come with? Is this like dice or something?
Well, there's empty bags. I put mine in there, but
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I've got like I think I have 3. So technically I have an extra one. So if you have any desire for it, let me know.
Oh yeah, sure. I like a little bag. The last time that the last time that I had any like Bushy Road freebies was when I joined Nationals in like 2015. They gave us like these sling bags, but then my bag was stolen like 2 days later. Yeah. Like my actual bag with that little bag in it, and I was like, oh man, this sucks.
Yeah, so they weren't even gunning for the prize bag. They were just taking your bag in general. That's
it sucked. I was like, oh, I don't have half of my clothes and most of my stuff anymore. So that sucked, but it was all good in the end. All right, so without further ado, shall we get into these games?
Yeah, let's go. You high like normal?
Yeah.
Playing this deck, I literally just joined the Bushy Road server, and I tried playing a stranger, and I felt so awkward. But wait, he's like, "Are you new to this?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "You should have." He's like, "You should have did this, then this." I'm like, "Oh my god, yeah."
Yeah. Well, it'll come. It'll come. Okay, I got 5. So, if you wanted to go first, you can.
I had 8. I will be going first. Yes.
And you're using the overdress to impress Matt. That's awesome.
Oh yes, I am.
All right.
Every chance I get.
Awesome. Thank you, by the way, for joining all of that. That was a fun experience. It caused me hell to edit everything, but it was really fun to experience.
No, that was wonderful. It got me into the game, and I'm hooked. So, I'm only putting 1 back.
All right, I haven't drawn yet, so let's see.
Okay.
I will redraw.
Pretty much when you draw your overtrigger in your opening hand, you might want to put it back.
Yeah.
just saying, you know.
You have a point. You have a point. I'm redrawing 2.
All right. But and my friends, I can stream, but I can't stream Vanguard with a stranger. It did not work out well, and I'm just like
It's all right. It'll come with time. I mean, like, that's why whenever I do these remote fights, I kind of just limit it to the people in the Discord, just so that, you know, like, we all are comfortable with each other and we all get practice.
Oh yeah, I mean the guy was plenty friendly, but you know,
there's still that barrier, I guess.
Yeah,
makes sense.
But all right, let me start this off then, huh?
Okay.
Let's draw for turn. The ever exciting first turn. Are you kidding me? And in order to ride, I will toss. I'll toss a Brother Soul.
Okay.
All right. And just remind myself, it is a soul charge of 1. Right, it's only 1.
Yeah.
And soul charge is a critical trigger. Go figure. Right.
Okay. It happens. It happens.
Turn's over.
All right. I will draw for a turn, and I will discard. Oh God, this is. Huh.
I had a very tough decision on what to discard too. I added the Brother Soul since the last time I played with this deck, and that was actually still my best option to toss. So
That's sad. I'm pretty sad too. I will discard a front trigger to ride Cardinal Noid Rutus. So Rutus's ability on ride lets me search for any Zawardo from my deck and add it to my hand. So I'm going to add Hollowing Moonlit Night.
all right.
So these order cards, these world cards are basically like your prisons, but if I have 1 on the field, my world becomes Dark Knight, and if I have 2, then it becomes the Dark Knight Returns, and things happen after that. I'm kidding, it's not Dark Knight Returns, it's just Abyssal Darkness.
Does Will Arnett show up? I was gonna say, does Will Arnett show up in Lego Batman? Is that what?
Let's see. From here, I guess I'll call a Bobble mine,
All right.
and I shall swing at your face for
Hey.
16k.
Wow.
Oh wait, did I? Oh, I didn't draw for going second, so I'm gonna draw first. Okay.
Let's see. Well, I'm at 0 damage. It's a risky play, but I think I'll no guard.
All right, and drive check. That's another Bobble mine.
All right. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. What's my damage check?
It is
Oh, it's a barrel.
Baromania. All right, go. It's your turn.
All right.
All right. While you're doing your turn, I'm going to look through the chat a little bit. So, Tario says, I'm not great at deck building either. You know what I had last week, kind of the same way. I'll copy a deck online and make a few changes for what I actually have, and I think, and what I think will work well. Yeah, that's one of the things that I used to do, and then I went, you know what? I want to be able to like bum rush somebody your turn too, so I'm just gonna make every deck that I own do that. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Like, and it for some reason works more often than it doesn't. But that's really fun. And Allie is also in the chat. She said, "Oh my god, what a cool Matt Docs!" And yeah, Docs is obsessed now too. So yeah, I am so sorry, Allie. I did not mean for Docs to get hooked on this as hard as he has, but I'm glad that he has, because it means I have a sparring partner every Wednesday.
So all you missed is I tossed a blitz order to ride Spartan. Nothing happens until he's rode upon.
Okay,
so we're good there. Right. And then I'm also gonna put out. I have more than one copy now.
Yay. Is it
boom.
Spella?
All right, Iggy, do your thing. First things first. I'm going to attack your Vanguard, which is my only option with Crimson Expeller, and I get to soul charge 1.
Yep, I will take that. Ooh. Oh God. Okay, a copy of Orfist. That's one less thing there.
So, yeah, we both lost a Persona on our first damage check. So that's
awesome.
I like great, I'm so excited. And then Electro Spartan is also going to attack the Vanguard.
I will take that as well.
Alright, drive check.
Oh no, it's a PG.
PG.
Alright, and my damage is a world in the darkness nobody knows. And that's just gonna be there. Alright.
It's gonna be there and it's gonna like it. And it is your turn, friend.
Alright, so I will stand and draw. Okay. And I will discard a crit to ride Cardinal Noid Cubizia. So Cubizia's ability is when a world order is placed, I can choose one of my units and give it plus 5k. So I am going to now play a world order. That sounds awesome.
New World Order.
So I'm gonna put that there.
Okay.
So Eclipsed Moonlight's ability is when I want to play it, I have to counterblast 1. But when it does get placed, I can call a Shadow Army token. Yeah, so this is a token deck. And the Shadow Army token is a grade 1.
Scapegoat coming out next.
Hmm?
So Scapegoat coming out next. That's my favorite token.
Pretty much. Yeah, so the Shadow Army token's a level 1. Is it level 1? It's a grade 1, so it can boost, and it is 15k.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, and Cubizia's ability activates when I place a world order, so I'm going to give the Shadow Army token the extra 5k.
Alright, so that's a 20. Oh, that's bad, actually.
Yes, and that's it. I will swing with Cubizia, boosted by Bubble Mine, for 18k.
Alright, that is gonna be a nice fat no guard.
All right, and I will crit. Haha! I do crit. So, crit and the plus.
Yeah, of course you crit.
I speak it into existence. So I actually have these counters now. So there we go. +1 crit. So that's 2 damage to the face, good sir.
Celestial Spartan.
Okay.
And Brother Soul.
Brother Soul. Okay. Now my Shadow Army token is going to attack for 30k.
Yeah, I feel bad right now. I feel real bad right now. Take it.
Okay.
Yep. Curtis, of course.
All right. And
Could use Curtis for my next turn.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. Wow, I'm already at 4. That's not nice.
This is the bum rush. The bum rush.
Let us draw. And then this is gonna look weird, but if you saw my hand, you'd understand. I toss a barrow to ride barrow.
Oh, sometimes you got to make that hard choice.
Yeah. So let's see here. I get a soul charge 1. Awesome. It's a freeze breeze, of course it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then next will be soul charge 2.
Okay.
And it's an Iggy and a draw.
Okay.
And let's count our soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
8 in the soul.
Ooh, so he gets the draw.
I get the draw, but nothing else. Usually, if I'm not to 10 by this turn, I feel like it's a failure.
Mm-hmm. It does hurt a bit.
Let's see here. What I like to do? I would like to first swing. What is your second ability? Your soul has 10 or more. Okay. Attack Expeller to the Vanguard.
Huh. Do I want to take that?
So I'm gonna do my soul charge since it's just on attack, it's not on hit.
I will take trigger. No, okay.
And then your token is 15, correct?
That is correct.
So Curtis does not have the power. Unfortunately. So I will swing with Barrow at your Vanguard.
Barrow Magnus attacks my Vanguard. That's 13. I will 2 to pass. Or if you get an over trigger, then yeah.
2 or overtrigger? Let's go. Overtrigger! Oh, it is a front!
Trigger. Okay. Okay. So one more trigger, that thing goes through.
Yep. 10 and 10 and second check. Is another trigger!
Heal. Okay.
And I do get the heal.
All right.
Awesome. So I'm gonna put Barrow over there
33.
and
okay.
Yep.
Okay. So the Barrow attack goes through. I take Uno damage. Oh, it's another in darkness nobody knows. Okay. Okay. That's
Okay.
fine.
And then, now, do I want to prioritize attacking your Vanguard, or do I want to get rid of that token? The answer to my question is as follows. Curtis is going to attack the token.
The token. Okay. All right. And I will let the token go. It just dissipates.
It just melts. All right.
Yeah, it's a shadow. You know, you shine a little light on it, and it goes away.
All right, cool. So I swung that from 4-2 to 3-4. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll take it. That's a good turn in my book.
It is, and I'm a little pressured now because I know what's coming next. So I will draw for turn, and then.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to. Did I forget to draw for barrel?
I think you did. So if you wanted to just counterblast one, then
Yes.
it's all good. All right. So I am going to discard Eclipsed Moonlight to ride the boy Cardinal Deus Orfist. So if my world is Dark Knight or Abyssal Dark Knight, he gets plus 5k. So he is plus 5k basically for the rest of the game during my turn only. So that doesn't help me defensively. But I will activate another order called Hollowing Moonlit, not Howling. So I Soul Blast one to play it, and when it comes into play, I get to draw a card. I'm just going to leave the Fovi out here, and I draw. Okay. And now, since I am Abyssal Dark Knight, I can Counterblast 2, activating Orfist's skill, to call 3 Shadow Army tokens to the field.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead with your bad self. Let's go.
All right. And then I guess I'll put a Bubble Mine down there. Dunder. And yeah. I can't do anything else, so I will swing. This is 18 plus 8, 26 to your Vanguard, sir.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and bust out the overture.
Ooh. All right. Sounds good to me. So that's an over trigger to pass.
Over.
All right. Here we go.
Out of use.
Here we go. First. It's nothing. Second check. It's a crit trigger. So I'm gonna give all the effects over here.
Okay.
And then at the end of the attack that it boosted or attacked, I can put Bubble Mine. Oh, sorry, boosted only. I can put Bubble Mine into the soul to countercharge one. And then
Recycle those resources.
Yes.
All right.
So that has plus 10 and a crit. The next, I am going to use this lane to attack your Expeller. So this is 23.
Oh, Iggy. Yeah, you gotta go, Iggy.
All right. And at the end of the battle that it boosted, same thing happens. Bubble Mine goes into muscle, and I unflip another damage. And this is 40k with crit to your Vanguard.
Well, we can't have that here, can we?
Yes, you can.
So...
You can just take it.
So the 2 triggers I drew last turn on my drive check are gonna block you this turn.
All right, sounds good. And with that, my turn is over.
All right, let's stand. Let's draw. And let's cause some chaos. And by that, I mean Persona Ride.
Ooh, okay.
All right. And let's count our soul. I believe we were at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exactly.
Ugh.
We're at 10 exactly, so he gets his extra 10, and he'll have a crit on him.
Yes.
All right. And I can counterblast 2, but then I wouldn't have anything for Barrow. So, not doing that.
right.
I'm too smart for that one. So to start, how many you got in hand? 5, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I'll try. So odds are there's enough to guard in there no matter what, or at least a PG. But the PG would come with cost right now. Boy. Or I force you to toss a card with the PG. So yeah, we're gonna attack with the barrel first.
Okay. Okay.
And the Vanguard.
All right. So that's 33 with
To
crits.
start. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So this 1, 3. Okay. I will toss a PG. And I will throw my snake away.
All right. Get that snake out of here.
Yes. Don't forget to
Okay.
counterblast for that
Yep.
attack.
And then I draw my card for my attack, correct?
Yep.
And now I do my drive checks.
Yes.
1, Selfish Engraver.
Okay.
2, a critical trigger going to Curtis.
Okay. Well, there
So
goes my plan of
Curtis.
taking that.
Curtis is now at
Big.
3 with a crit. So 2 on Curtis. Yeah, big boy Curtis attacking Vanguard.
That is 33. So this is 28 and 43. That's all I can do. That's the best I can give you.
All right, you know what? I'll take it. That emptied your hand, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, we have 2 CBs available. So
Yes. Which means I can spam the field even more. I don't know if I will.
your
though.
go.
All right. So stand and draw. In the chat, Emerald Samurai says CCG about to get that over trigger. I hope. I'm hoping. I will Persona Ride too. I will Break Ride. So plus 10 to the front row. And then I draw a card from Persona.
I saw today that Arby's is releasing 20-sided die with the Arby's logo as the 1, and I kind of really need that in my life.
You should do it. I will. I'll play another World Order. So Soul Blast to draw a card. Ooh. I don't. Oh, okay. I like that. I will move my Shadow Army token down to call Cardinal Draco Alvidibird. And Alvidibird's ability is, during my turn, if I am in Dark Knight, then he gets +2. But if I'm in Abyssal Dark Knight, then he gets +5. So he's a 15k slapper. And after he attacks, I can retire one of my Shadow Army tokens to retire one of your rear guards. So, yeah, that's that. Orfist shall swing for 28 because he gets +5 off of his own ability.
Okay, so 28, you get the 48, so I need to guard with 40.
Or I can get that over trigger. Emerald Samurai's is speaking it into existence.
Quit pressuring me. Quit pressuring me, Emerald Samurai. Stop it. I am only at. I don't think you're double critting, so I will no guard.
Okay, so first check. Oh, it's Cardinaloid Thumbarino, and second check is a front trigger. Nice. So my front row gets +20.
Say that the right way. Let's see the damage check.
Whoa.
Curtis.
All right. This Shadow Army token lane will slap you for 50k.
So that stacks 50, and what's your other stack?
Same thing actually. This is 15 by itself. And then plus 20, so 35 plus 15.
All right. Okay. So I will let me do math real quick.
All right.
Math is hard.
Yes, Emerald Samurai, the power.
I will actually no guard that one.
Okay.
And we have for damage,
Whoa.
Freeze Breeze.
Okay.
Yet to see a Freeze Breeze in my hand, but you know, there are everywhere else.
I know. It sucks. It really does. Every time I play tested with this deck, I drew into my over trigger, and I haven't seen it once this game, so it'll be nice to see it for once.
It was in my opening hand, and then it was my opening turn draw.
Oh no, that's
So
so sad, but all too common, sadly. Let's see. So this is Alvidivaderd. Alviderd is his actual name. 50k to your Vanguard.
You can probably guess I'm gonna guard that one, huh?
I figured you'd flip for a heal.
Play that 6 damage game?
Yeah.
No. Not today. Not today. We're gonna PG and toss the Selfish Engraver.
All right, sounds good. And I'm going to activate Alviderd's ability to let me retire a Shadow Army token to retire one of your rear guards.
Curtis, go bye-bye.
All right, and with that, my turn is over.
All right, let's stand our Lonely Barrow Magnus, and let's draw. Okay. How do? All right.
Ooh.
So, I feel like I need to put the pressure on this turn. You're at 4, hand size of 5.
Yes. Both things you
Okay.
just said are correct.
All right. Want to... So that doesn't help much. Alright. I am going to call Selfish Engraver and Freeze Breeze behind her.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do is I am going to move to battle.
Okie dokie.
And we are going to attack with the Freeze Breeze Engraver stack of 18. On
Hits you draw.
correct. So one is Soul Charge 1 on hit if I have Barrow, and then its second ability is Counterblast 1 to draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
When it hits Soul Charge 1, and at the end of the battle, if I have 10 or more cards, which I do, put this into Soul and Countercharge 1.
Okay. Well,
So
I
I'm
don't want
atta-
either of those things to happen.
Okay, well,
But
I'm
I
not
also-
attacking.
Oh, what are you attacking, sir?
I'm not attacking your Vanguard.
Oh, you're attacking my Alvidivaderd.
Yes.
Ooh, that's spicy. If it hits, all that stuff happens.
Exactly. So do you want to protect your rear guard, or do you want to let me hit and get my effects off?
That's a good question. Just
I'm basically banking on you not having a PG left. I'm going with the thought of whittling down your hand, so that when Barrow attacks, you don't have enough to cover your Vanguard. But
that's a good ploy. I will guard that though, just because that's so much value out of hitting, even though it is an overguard. So you got the crit out of my hand.
I believe Engraver's second is just after it attacks. So is on hit, but her going to the soul
Just happens.
and countercharge just happens.
Yeah. All right. So that's
So
11
go.
soul. Ooh, I'm scared. Little nervous.
So he currently has his extra 10 and has his crit. So I will be attacking the Vanguard with Barrow.
All right. I will perfect guard that because I am afraid.
All right, and draft check 1. Spartan.
Electro Spartan. Okay.
And 2. Spartan again.
I could have won to past it. Damn.
All right.
Okay. All right. So
So it is your go. I think I made the right move there.
I think yeah, definitely attacking my rear guard made more sense, because if you attacked my Vanguard, I think I would have just taken it. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, Fan17 is now a casual. Awesome. Welcome.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome to the world of being a casual. Let's see. So I am going to Ugh. What do I want to do?
Love the field?
No, I'm gonna move up this Shadow Army token here and call
Okay.
Cardinaloid Thumbarino to the back. So Thumbarino's ability is if it boosts the Shadow Army token, I can give the token plus 15, and then at the end of the battle that it attacked, I retire all rear guards in this column, and then I draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah. So Orfist gets plus 5 because I am in the Dark Knight trilogy, and Alvidir also gets plus 5 for the same reason. And I will swing 18k to the Vanguard.
Okay, you can get the 38.
Or I could
So
over trigger and go up to 200 million.
You know what? Stop that. You stop that right now. Uh, hmm. I believe in love.
I do too.
So sorry. The maximum you can reach?
Normally 38.
38, barring an overtrigger. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna make this a 2 to pass situation. I'm gonna add 20 here to give myself 33.
All right, here we go. Emerald Samurai spoke of it, what, 2 turns ago? I will get it now. First check, over.
You hold your tongue.
Second check, over. Oh, it's a heal. I'll give the
good.
I'll give the power to Alviderd over here.
Okay.
And ooh, this is a tight hand. So I will now swing with the Shadow Army token lane over here. So this is 38 to your Vanguard.
I am falling just short.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be 33, so that would pass. So I have to spend my PG with Spartan.
Okay. All right. And at the end of the battle that it boosted, Thumbarino retires itself and the army token, and I draw a card. And then Alviderd will attack you for, let's see, this is 15 plus 10, 25 plus 15 is 40.
I have insufficient guard, so I have to take it.
All right. You going to 6 damage heal me again?
Yeah, my plan was to outlast you, but I was 5k short. I wanted to drop this plus the Spartan and outlast you, but I was 5k short, so I had to use the PG. I was going to use the PG on this last attack. But that's okay, because I revealed the heal trigger. No,
okay. Oh, that was pretty close. That was actually really close, because this is my hand. I drew the Thumbarino off of the Thumbarino, so that's funny. I had 2 heal triggers, so if you Persona Road, I would have died, and then just the front trigger.
I think all my barrels are gone, right?
Are they?
Yeah. Let's see here. I had to. Yeah, I healed off one. Had to pitch one to ride, and I already Persona Road once.
Oh, okay, yeah. We both Persona Road only once this game, so that was nice. And neither of us over triggered, so at least the game was like a little more balanced.
I had 2 triggers coming up next.
Oh.
And the top one was a heal.
Whew.
I was 1 card away from
goodness.
6 healing.
Thank goodness we didn't get there.
I need to find a way to get this thing to 15 faster.
Losing
the Brother Souls didn't help.
Yeah,
And not
don't run Brother Souls.
Oh, okay. Because
did you get any of the paranormal extraction, supernatural extraction? I mean.
You know what? Let me see. Hold on. Do the things. Search the card.
All right. For Emerald Samurai, let's see how far we're from getting the over trigger. So as a crit. Okay. Oh man, was the over trigger at the bottom of the deck? Was it actually? Let's keep going. Oh, there we go. There's Dobie.
So I do know that I have this card. Let me take a look. Hold on. CB1 discard, soul charge 3. If it has 10 or more, I can grab one out of the soul. Okay.
Yeah. So it's almost like Baromagnus version of Protobulb. dragon for Bruce,
Yeah.
which is really nice.
Huh. I'll have to look into maybe slide this in instead of Brother Soul.
Yeah, because Brother
Because
Soul is
while
nice, but what do you call it? It doesn't do anything for you after, and like you do counterblast a lot in the deck, but you can always just mitigate the counterblast with Selfish Engraver. So yeah,
because that's not a non-hit. That's just a non-attack ability. Yeah.
yeah.
I think I saw the counterblast and it scared me away because I thought I needed to save my counterblast for Curtis and for
Oh,
Barrow.
I see. Yeah,
But then again, I'm typically not going to use it for Curtis because
yeah.
5k is not going to make the difference.
Well, it makes a very minimal difference, I'd say, because the overdress format doesn't have any 10k boosters, 10k shields like generically. So,
Turquoise.
I mean, like most decks don't,
Yeah.
and it's like a lot of the things in overdress do like pump over those numbers naturally anyway.
I'm sitting here laughing in prison. Uh, but no, yeah, I'm enjoying playing this. I'm enjoying playing Bruce.
That's good.
Um, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I do a fourth or if I just want to, try to keep working on these three and see what I can do.
Well,
But
I mean, I hate to be the little devil on your shoulder, but a lot of the decks right now are really cheap.
make,
um,
make make sure Allie's not in the chat when you say that. What are you doing?
oh, Allie, you can cover your ears for a little bit. I'm just gonna talk real quick. But I'm just going to address the chat a little bit. But before we get into the next game, the TCG polls came late to the stream. Seems like it's nighttime out here. Yeah. Not that bad. Where I am actually, like, it only started to finally have we only finally started to have sunsets like before 10 p.m. like a couple of weeks ago. So, wherever you are, and it's because I personally really like sunsets at 6:30.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
I like earlier sunsets. I don't know why. It just helps me relax a little bit more. But yeah.
I mean,
um,
so over here, we have either dark at 4:30 or dark at 9:30. That's our two,
dang.
our two ends is December, January, it's dark at 4:30 in the afternoon, and then June, July, it's 9:30, 10 o'clock at
9:30.
night. Yeah.
I feel you. Like when it's winter here, it goes dark at 5, and then when it's summer here, sometimes it's still bright out until like 11 p.m.
Jeez.
Yeah. But let's see. Terrio Frost says, "Wait, Docs is playing Dark States? Bruce? Yes, he also
Yes.
does have Bruce."
If you want me to break out the Bruce deck, I will. But since you're facing a Bruce later, I figured I'd just go double barrel.
Yeah. Emerald Samurai also says, "Unleash the crit, then the overtrigger." I wish I could have. I really wish I could have. That would have been like so troll.
That's
And yeah, it was so
that's
far
that's,
away.
that's that's the Yu-Gi-Oh episode where they're on top of the train and Yugi's beating
Monster battle.
beating people to death.
Over and over and
That's
over.
exactly what he wants you to do to me. That's
Yeah.
exactly it.
Yeah. Emerald Samurai says, I'd say run both Extraction and Brother's Soul, but it depends on your aim in Barrow Magnus. If your aim is to just stick to 10 Soul or rush to 15 or steadily go from 10 to 15 over fewer turns. So, I tend, at least with the Barrow deck that I have, I tend to not hit 15 until like my second grade 3 turn, but it requires a lot more commitment because I don't run Brother Souls. I don't know what I run in place of it actually, but yeah, I think running the extraction is really good because just in case you soul charge something, you know, really important, you could always uh put it in your hand like if you soul charge another copy of Barrow Magnus and you have 10 soul, you can pop that out of your soul and then ride it again next turn.
Or yeah, like or if at one point I was pretty low on shield in the early game.
Hmm.
So if I was rushing to 10 and I saw one of my bigger triggers go into the soul, I could have grabbed it back and had some extra shield. So
Exactly, yeah. Let's see. So Emerald Samurai says decks are cheap, but you don't want to be in the scenario of having so many and not being able to update them all. I am in that predicament right now because what do you call it? I told myself, okay, I'm only going to build like 5 of these decks. And then I opened up a couple of boxes and basically got almost enough to build everything. I got a lot of the expensive stuff right away before it shot up in price. And then all I really had to buy was like 3 copies of Eugene when you could get 3 copies for less than a junior chicken sandwich at McDonald's. And same thing for a Hexa Orb. And they're even cheaper now, so it's crazy. You could get a set of Eugenes for like $2 before shipping.
no,
And yeah.
since I got the entire Brant,
Mm-hmm.
if I like what you're running over there,
Orfist, yeah.
I at least have a
Albiter.
Yeah, I would at least have a good set of cards to pull from, and then
Mm-hmm.
I know that I have some that I just got out of boosters. I'm like, yeah, I'm never gonna build this. But then once I got the split,
Yeah. Like, maybe. um, let's see. And last
for
thing in the
lyrical.
chat. Oh, lyrical. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, I am probably going to open up half a case because last time for the case break, I thought that the case was going to be $1,200, so I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. But then inflation happened, so I had to pay an extra 100, so it was $1,300 for the case, and then I only had 2 slot takers, so I basically had to pay like almost like more than $1,000 off of that. And like
Oof.
as much as I loved opening up all those boxes, it put a lot of like strain on my wallet. And partially the only reason why I was able to continue with the case break was because I had made like $800 worth of store creds selling Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So thanks, Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I really have to be a little more strict with if we don't get this many people interested, then I cannot open a case because I just wanted the SPs.
I'm
And I got them. I got the ones that I wanted, so I was really happy with that. But
I'm
yeah,
I think I'm gonna do Clarissa.
Clarissa. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I'm planning to maybe just build Astis. I don't know how to pronounce her name. The black wing, the
The
white
wait,
wing. Yeah, and the trial deck.
that's
So yeah.
wait, Wifey Docs wants to do the trial deck because one of the goodies that we got from that shop
Hmm.
was a promotional poster
Oh yeah.
for the release.
Uh-huh.
So the she was I need a player too because I only got you on Wednesdays.
Hmm.
So
And honestly, it looks very nice.
yeah, she's like they're so pretty. I'm like, okay, good.
I got you. There is no escape.
You've been hooked.
Yeah. Let's see. Emerald Samurai says, "How forgot to ask, what's your feeling on the new brand ride line? I really like the meteorites. They look creepy as hell. But they do remind me of the Eldrazi from Magic the Gathering, and that was like one of the decks that I really enjoyed playing back when I played it with just a friend group. So I am like when DBT3 comes out, I will be opening up a case again, just because it is a like a really big main set, and with these 3 new decks, it'll be fun to have access to 15 weeks worth of content and streams. So it'll be great.
Yeah,
Alestiel, there we go. That's her name. But
what
yeah.
was this I saw in the Discord that you were building a magic deck? Where what do you why are you defecting? What do you
Oh, cause to be actually a fun lore story for you. I originally started playing Vanguard because I played Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking for a card shop in my city because the one in the mall that I used to always go to, like on the weekends or the weekdays after school, had closed
Hmm.
down. I'm like, damn. And I was just searching up card shops, and this it took me, and I found this place on Facebook, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll go try to find the place. And I walked around like an idiot for 3 hours trying to find the damn place, and I couldn't. So I gave up. I went to a computer shop, sat down for like 45 minutes. I'm like, you know what? I put 3 hours into looking for this place. I'm going to put another like 15 minutes into it. And I searched up their shop. They had a Facebook page, and there was a photo album there called How to Find the Shop. I'm like, thank God. And turns out I was just like down the street from where they were. So I signed out of the computer shop and I ran straight to that place. I'm like, heaven.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That is awesome. There's it's weird to think we're at that in August already, but I had some very lovely targeted advertising on Facebook, and
Oh, no.
the first weekend in October coming up here,
Yeah.
there's actually it's about an hour and a half away from me. It's in a city called Toledo.
Okay.
It is TCG Con.
Oh my goodness.
Literally, just it's a regular con but focused on TCG. I am going to like withdraw cash and leave my cards at home because it's going to get very dangerous very quick.
Yep. Yeah.
Especially now that I have Vanguard and on top of Yu-Gi-Oh, on top of Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
It's going to get real dangerous real quick.
Yeah, that's so true. But just to get back to the Brent ride line, have you seen the new one already? I know I think I posted it up in the posted a link to it in the Discord,
You
but
did, yeah.
the new ride line is really cool. The fact that you get to double activate your triggers is nice. When I first read it, I'm like, this kind of just power creeps Hexa Orb into non-existence. But then I realized Hexa Orb can happen whenever. But the meteorites, you require like, what is it, 7 to double? You need to remove 7 meteorites from your order zone to double your trigger effects.
Yeah.
And in the case of trigger checking an Eldo Breath, that is disgusting because you activate everything like separately. So you give 100 million, then you double the crit and power, and then with the new ability, with the new card's ability, I forgot what it's called. It's like Gravita or something. But so you activate the over trigger once, and then it activates again. So you give another 100 million to something, then it doubles everything again. Next thing you know, your Vanguard's at 8 crit, and your opponent no guarded. You're like, well, I guess the game's over. Oh, it's 5, not 7. 5.
I thought it, okay.
And you can have up to what, 16 meteorites in
oh my god.
in your what do you call it?
Order zone?
Yeah, in your order zone. Oh no, in your deck. You can have up to 16 copies of the meteorite. So that'll be difficult to split for nation splits, but I'm excited to just toss in 16 copies of that thing. And it's been a while because back then, a long time ago, before even the V series, there were cards that you could have up to 16 copies of in a deck. I think it was there was like a grade 0. I think it was a stand trigger before that you could have up to 16 copies of, and it would just get power like based on how many were on the field. It wouldn't get over 20k, but it was still hilarious.
I mean, if OTKs are coming to Vanguard, then I'm just gonna go cry in my little Yu-Gi-Oh corner and play.
Oh, don't worry, like, cause you could perfect guard the Vanguard attack, you know.
Oh,
but the problem is then it goes to the rear guards, and you're kind of like, well, I look at my hand, I got nothing. I guess I'm dead. Let's see. So, Ali says, yeah, Docs is trying to teach me, and it's not going too well. And Tario says it does take a hot minute to learn how to play, and it has taken me many a hot minute, probably three hours so far, and I recall next to nothing. Poor Docs. I guess the easiest thing to do first is just to understand rating abilities outside of maybe persona writing. Even like you could even just omit persona writing, just like going from grade 0 to 1 to 2 to 3, then of course turn structure and how to attack and guard, and then adding in counterblasting, soul blasting to activate abilities. once all of those fundamentals are down. But yeah, everyone learns at a different pace, so it's you know, it's really up to it's on you, Docs.
Yeah, I'm not the best teacher. I mean, she understands speed duels in Yu-Gi-Oh. So we have speed duels down. We bought that Battle City thing
Ooh.
that they released with the eight speed duel decks.
I have one right here. It's under a bunch of things, so I can't take it out. But
Yeah, no, we were having a fun time playing those for a little while.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay.
So, wife's the best player to.
Huh?
I said wife's the best player you can have.
Yeah, that is very true. Unless she kicks your butt at everything, then it's not really. But at least that means you can always go into new games. You know, just taunt them like, "I bet you can't beat me in this one." All right, let's get into game 2.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right. What am I rolling? I am rolling a wonderful 8.
Okay, thank you. Okay. All right. An 8. I have 8. Haha.
Well, my 8 is made out of a 3 and a 5, and 3 is bigger than 2.
A 6 is bigger than 5, sir.
Math. All right.
Add the one die. Add the one die. Just.
Oh, add one. Add one.
So
all right, let's go.
We're both at 8.
Ready?
4. What is it? Oh.
It was a 2.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll go first. That's fine. All right. Let's do this.
Math is tricky, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, my internet's kind of going bonkers.
Okay.
Oh, where are you guys going to eat? The enemies? Okay, can I get the pho? If there's no, there's always going to be pho. But can I get, buncha? If there is. Thank you. Okay. Here we go.
I'm putting back nearly my entire hand.
All right. I am doing the exact same thing because look at that, it's beautiful.
I had 4 triggers in my opening hand, so away they went.
Awesome.
Away they went.
All right.
If you're really on the lookout for, let me know.
Yeah.
Magic, you might have to send me some pictures to help me, but if it's Vanguard or Yu-Gi-Oh or anything else, I'll know what you're talking about.
Let's see. Even with the new ride line skill fails that turn, take them. That's true. I do have a feeling that they'll support it at a pacing like they did with the original Chaos Breaker Dragon, where they made it really good and then made just broken support for it that was indirect support for it because let's see, Chaos Breaker came out BT13, then nothing in BT14, and then when BT15 came out, Omega Glandios came out, and then all that crap just got really annoying. But I hope that the support for it is steady. I don't think that bringing out like, I'd be okay with meteorites coming from the deck, but on same booster release of recurring from the drop zone would feel a little too fast in terms of support for the new alien deck. All right, let's see. Okay, I will start my turn by drawing a card and then discarding my snake. I'll discard my snake and ride Rutis. And Rutis lets me search for a New World Order. I'll get Hollowing Moonlit Night because I like to draw things. That's why I'm an artist.
It's evidenced by this wonderful playmat.
I same fun I was making.
I know I said it on every social media in existence, but this is the most.
Thank you. Thanks, Docs. All right, it's your go.
All right. Since I compliment you, I get to win, right? All right. Next, we're gonna draw for turn, and we're in a bit of a pickle.
Oh no!
But you don't want to discard anything. but you have to because there's no G assist.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, which to this day I've still never G assisted.
Oh man.
I will actually toss Freeze Breeze. To ride here and Rotapon, draw a card, and then Soul Charge 1 for his ability. And the Soul Charge, ooh, draw trigger. Okay.
Yes.
And then from there,
Mm-hmm.
at this point,
Mm-hmm.
this particular juncture,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to battle. I do
Okay.
believe.
Okay.
And in this battle, I'm going to attack your Vanguard.
No guard.
Ooh.
I guard with my face.
I mean, with looking at this dude's gigantic hands, I don't think you want to. And our check is APG.
And I will drive check my over trigger. No. Okay. That's good. I didn't want to anyway.
All right, your go.
All right. Stand and draw. I'm already standing. So I will discard In the Darkness. No one knows. No one knows what I discarded because it's in the darkness. And I will ride Cubizia. Then from there, I will activate an Eclipsed Moonlight. So I will counterblast 1 to bring out a Shadow Army token. And when Eclipsed Moonlight comes out, Cubizia activates, and I give +5 to my Shadow Army token over here. And then, do I want to do anything else after? Let's see. I will call Alviderd and Thumberino, my SP copy, which means it's
Ooh.
extra shiny and twice as hard to read. Alviderd gets +2k. It doesn't really matter, but yeah. All right. So Cubizia will swing at your face for 10k.
Okay, I'm gonna no guard that one.
Okay. Just don't trigger, please. Docs?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So, oh yeah. I thought I was lagging. Drive check. Heal trigger. Okay, I'll heal 1, I guess. And then let's see. I'll heal and give the +10 to Alviderd.
And for damage,
It's
Curtis.
Oh no. Okay.
Goodbye, Curtis.
Goodbye, Curtis. Goodbye. 22 to the Vanguard.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
No guard, and
Ooh,
there's the heal trigger.
All right, so we're both down 1 heal. I like that.
Awesome. So to the drop, to there,
And then
to 10.
Gets 10. Okay. Shadow Army token will be boosted by Thumberella over here, and that is 38 +5, so it's 43.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that.
Okay.
And the damage check is
Another heal. I don't know how to feel about this. You're down 2 heals, which is okay, but you're only at 1 damage, which is not where I thought you'd be at this point in the game, but that's fine. At the end of the battle, Shadow Army goes bye-bye, and Thumberino retires, and I draw a card. Okay. And that is the end of my turn.
let us stand. Let us remove the die. Let us draw. And what are we discarding this turn, friends? We are discarding. We're actually gonna discard Freeze Breeze again.
Okie dokie.
And nothing happens. It's only when he's rode upon. And now it's time to go nuts. You ready?
No. No, please don't.
I'm the realist playing my so give me a nice 2.
2.
Uno.
Oh, there's a 3rd heal.
And dose.
Okay.
Alright,
Right.
so I better not bank on a 6 heal.
You could bank on a 6th over trigger damage.
Woo! Okay, so we're there, and then now that we're there, we're gonna go here, and by here I mean here's an expeller,
Okay.
and here is an
Another
engraver.
expeller. Okay. Okay.
So, with this, I am gonna move to battle,
Okay.
and let's see here. Yeah, let's count. I don't think her second's gonna pop off just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm only at 5, so her second's not gonna pop off just yet.
Alrighty.
But she is rear guard.
Oh, don't like that. But okay. The dragon dies.
All right, and I can still charge Uno. Yep,
Yes.
still charge Uno. So we are now at 6 with another freeze breeze,
Awesome.
and then Expeller is going to attack the Vanguard,
I
and
will...
it's not non-hit. So let's just charge our 1, which is another Expeller.
Oh, nice. That's actually really nice. I'll take that one. Ugh. Thumberino. Oh my god, all my Thumberinos are...
Oh, you're all thumbs.
I got 3 opposable thumbs.
And obviously, Brother Soul is useless as it is, so no boosting. But Electro...
that's an order, so it just goes to the graveyard after.
Why did I put him down here? I don't know why I put him down here. I'm just like, yeah, let's go charge. So, anyways, why would I do that?
He actually does have a unit card coming out in D-BT03, so that's interesting.
To the Vanguard.
I will take it.
Drive check. Over trigger.
It's another heal. Awesome. There are no more heals left in the deck. But you do get to heal.
I was gonna say, but I'm back to 0.
Yeah. I'll take 1. It's an order. That's fine.
So you're going into your grade 3 turn having done 0 damage to me.
Yeah. Which also means I don't actually know where I'm going with this. But
it means that I have limited CB.
yes. Which is good for me. So I will discard Hollowing Moonlit Night to ride Orfist, Cardinal Deus Orfist.
I'm just gonna count my soul real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm at 7.
Okay, I'm going to play
for our reference heal.
In the Darkness, No One Knows. So I will Soul Blast 1 for activation, and when it's placed, I can retire one of your rear guards, and I will retire. What's his name? Selfish Engraver.
Ooh.
Get her off of my field. Off of your field. It's not my field.
Yeah, it's all of our fields. Okay?
It's all of our fields. All right. I'm going to counterblast 2 to activate Orfist's ability to get me 3 shadow buddies, 3 imaginary friends.
The game's all here.
Yeah, we all are. And Orfist gets +5 because I'm in Abyssal Dark Knight. And I will swing this first army token. No, I'm not gonna swing that. I'm gonna swing the Vanguard first. 18k to the Vanguard.
No guard.
All right, I'm going to get a critical trigger. I can feel it. It's a critical trigger and then an over trigger. Let's go. Critical trigger. So crit on the Vanguard. And power to the Shadow Army token. You know what? I gotta use this. There we go. There, nice little Seraph Snow counter over there.
If you crit sack me every week, I swear I'm gonna stop going up.
And I'm sorry. You know, it's just the power of believing in Psycholia, not the heart of the cards. All right, here we go.
I was just saying, you see the heart of the cards.
And second check over. Oh no, okay, it's just Alverdard.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 2 damage. That's 2 damage.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, 5th heal.
Ugh.
Nope, but it is a front.
Okay. And
so let's. Boop, boop.
Okay. And second. Whoa. Another.
Oh, I wish I drew this for turn. All right.
It does hurt the soul. The Shadow Army token without the booster is going to attack your Expeller for 25. So it's just a 10 guard.
he's kind of valuable. Drop a 15 down.
Okay. And let's see, what do I want to do? I will do it again, except this time 30. So it's 15 guard this time. Like an actual 15.
15.
Yep.
And I need to get myself to 10, so I'm gonna protect him again.
Okie dokie. And that is it for me.
So everybody stand up. And cry. Because I have to pitch a barrow to ride a barrow.
I swear,
Yep.
every time you play this deck, I think you've played this deck like 4 times against me now, or at least 3 times, and every single time you've discarded a Barrow Magnus to ride one.
Again, if I were to disclose my hand, it is the best option, and that's what's sad. But anyways, Soul Charge 1 for riding on top of Electro. It's a PG.
Okay.
I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 souls. Okay, so you don't have the crit yet, but you will get the
Yes,
crit
I
this
do.
turn.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move to battle.
Okay, okay.
Simply going to attack your Vanguard.
Okay. That is 10k, so nothing happens in terms of dealing damage.
Right, but I do get the Soul Charge.
Yes. Over trigger. Oh, okay. Oh
Another
no.
knee.
Oh god. Okay.
So he now gets his 10 and his crit.
Mhm.
So you can probably guess what's about to happen. He is going to swing at your Vanguard.
Okay, so you counterblast and draw first, right?
Correct.
Oh. I am feeling lucky. If you double crit, you win, sir.
Okay.
Where's Jack? Oh god,
Jack one
here we go. Okay,
is a
the
front.
Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
And let's just change this for show. I said change it. There
There we go.
we go. And
There's another front. Okay.
front again.
Okay, so I take 2. Please just don't be my overtriggers. My overtriggers. My overtrigger. I only have 1.
Wait.
I'm playing legally. I'm playing legally. And the second Jack. Ugh, okay, it's a front trigger. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind that damage. Okay.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Stand and draw. Juicy, juicy draw. Juicy. I will call down Alviderd. Oh, that's +5 on him, and also +5 on Orfist. And then I will play Hollowing Moonlit Night to be Dark Knight Trinity. And Soul Blast to draw a card. Okay. And from here, I shall swing at you. So this is 18 to your Vanguard.
Oh, no card.
All right. First crit. Nope. First crit. Nope.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ready?
Yep.
Hey.
Ugh. Okay.
It's
There's the crit.
it's critical.
All right. As long as those things aren't hitting me in, when you attack me. Let's see. Shadow Army token, boosted by Shadow Army token, will attack your Vanguard again for 30.
30.
Yes.
I will no guard.
Okay.
And Spartan.
Electro Spartan. All right. And Alviderd will be boosted by Shadow Army token for 30.
It's kind of an overguard, but I'll be adding 30 to that.
Okay. And I'll activate Alviderd's ability to retire my front row Shadow Army token to retire your Iggy. All right. And
Empty
it
spot.
is now your turn.
All right. Let's stand. Let's draw a barrow. Right? We're gonna draw a barrow.
Are you? Did you?
All right. So we will be calling Selfish Engraver.
Okay.
We will be.
Ooh.
So let's soul charge 2, 1, and 2.
Okay. Okay.
Am I at 12 or am I at 13? I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm at 12.
12. Okay, so 3 more soul before you do all the field.
All of my
invading.
shenanigans. Speaking of my shenanigans, I'm going to move to battle.
Okay.
And your front rear guard is a grade 2, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So we are going to go ahead and Selfish Engraver is going to attack your front rear guard.
Okay, and it's only 5k, so I will guard it so that you don't get that extra soul charge.
Okay, but she does go to the soul, and I get to countercharge 1.
That's fine. At least you're only at 13 and not at 14. Because if you're at 14, then it's a lot easier.
And then we're gonna see card, and he does have his extra 10 and his critical.
Critical. I will perfect guard that, and I'll discard a crit for it, just in case, because I don't want to get over triggered.
Yep, I mean, the deck's looking kind of small,
Yeah.
so
First
check 1.
Okay.
Selfish Engraver.
Don't tell me I could have won to pass this one too. Take a check.
Check 2.
Is and
Barrow.
Okay. Oh, that's not going to be very nice next turn.
No.
Okay.
So with an empty field and a barely standing barrow.
Right. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to stand and draw, of course, because that's what I'm supposed to do. And then I will, let's see. I'm going to counterblast 2 for Orfist's ability. Do I want to do that, actually? No, I don't want to. I need to keep the counterblast open for when you just implode my entire field. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to call an Alviderd again. And then my front row basically gets +5 because I'm in the Dark Knight trilogy. And I will swing with Orfist for 18k.
So he can get up to 38. Cool. So I need to get to 40. I will be putting down 30, so it's over trigger to pass.
Okay. First check. Critical. Ooh, baby. I'll give it over here. The lanes are the same, so it'd be weird if I put any actual thought into that. Yeah, so there we go. So that's +15 and a crit. And second check is a heal trigger. Yes, I do heal. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, so I'll heal 1, and I'll give the power to over to Alviderd here again. And then I will swing with this Alviderd. This is 10 plus 25, 40 plus 15, 55 with crit, sir.
GG.
All right. And I believe it is your turn now.
Oh, you're not attacking with your last deck?
Do I want to? Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. This is only +5, so 30k.
And I will no guard that.
Okay.
And we have a 5th heal!
Whoa.
Curtis.
Oh, man. Where's that over trigger? I'm so scared.
It's skinny!
I know. Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's play this out. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, I gotta get 3 damage in on you this turn. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Persona.
Okay.
And let's draw for our persona run.
Okay.
Then we're going to call Selfish Engraver, so she gets an extra 10 from the persona ride. Yay.
Okay.
And then we are going to move to battle.
Okay.
Cards in hand, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand.
Selfish Engraver is going to attack either your front or rear guards. Does not matter to me.
Okay. I will intercept with 1. Just so, yeah, just so you don't get the extra.
So,
soul
how much did that bring you
Oh,
to?
right. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's 20. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'll just let it die. It's fine.
All right, so let's see here. So when she hits Soul Charge 1, so let me Soul Charge 1. It's a Curtis.
Okay.
And then her additional is at the end of battle when it attacks, put it into Soul.
Okay.
And counter charge 1.
Mm-hmm.
And let's count what we've got.
I believe you have like 15 or 16 now.
I think I'm at 15. Let's double check. So there's the active barrow. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. We're at 16.
Right.
We have achieved 16.
16 soul.
So he gets an extra. So he gets his extra 10. He has a crit. I'll be able to draw a card.
Mm-hmm. And then you get to implode my field.
Yours goes into the soul. Choose up the 2 cards for my soul. Call them to R, and they get. Oh, yes! This is the first time I've actually gotten a 15. Let's be honest. This is the first time I got a 15. So, guess who's going to attack?
All right. That's 33 with crit.
33 with crit. Yes.
And then, did you draw already?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. I will perfect guard that.
Okay.
And then you do get to call out the 2 units as you like before you drive check. So.
Okay. So then, what I'm going to do is I am going to. What would I like to do? Who's the best to bring out?
Oh yeah, and then all of these go into the soul. I think the Shadow Army tokens just
They
disappear.
go, yeah.
So I only get 1 soul, which is fine.
I forgot to use Expeller's ability.
Haha! It's okay, I counterblast. I perfect guarded anyway.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to, because Freeze Breeze, I have enough soul, so I really don't need Freeze Breeze. What should I do here, actually? It's a solid question. Do I just go for the Curtis? No, because Curtis is gonna take 2 cards away from me, and I don't know if I want that right now. This is the first time I've gotten to 15, so.
Take it down.
Iggy gets rid of 1. Gets rid of 2. No, that's rough. I'm nearing the end of my deck, so I want to be careful. I'll go with an Engraver.
Okay.
Because she will go back in there and get me back to 15. So.
Okay.
So you PG that. So let's drive check. Yes.
Yep.
Drive check 1. It's a blitz order.
Okay.
And drive check 2 is the overthrow.
Is it? Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, here we go.
All right. So all effects are going to go to this barrel over here on the rear guard. So let me see if I remember my procedure. So he gets 100 million, and so he goes away.
Yeah, you could basically just like put that like over your Vanguard.
Okay.
like just so that we remember that it's active.
So I draw a card after that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I draw a card, and then uh during your turn, all of your vanguards. Oh well, my vanguard already attacked.
Yeah.
Darn.
So during your next turn.
Oh, it's during my next turn?
Yeah, so it stays there for the rest of the game.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
why I
then,
like putting my Galmaheld there.
Gotcha. Okay, so then that's also the first time I've ever drove checked the.
No, so many firsts in one game.
I'm pretty sure I'm having a lot of firsts. I'm having a lot of firsts in this game. So then this barrel is unstoppable.
It's a very big boy.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to force you to PG it or take it.
I will take it.
Okay.
Ugh, critical trigger, like it does anything. Awesome. I'm gonna put the number there. Plus 10.
Okay, and I believe she also has her 10.
Did you Persona ride this turn?
Vanguard. What's that?
You Persona rode this turn, right? Or am I thinking about last turn?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, because you drove checked the Barrow Magnus the turn before this, and then rode that one. That's why I was nervous. Okay.
This is actually it. Okay, she's at 30 swing at your Vanguard.
Okay, I will take that one too. No, my Persona ride.
So then let's see here. So on hit, soul charge from her.
Yep.
And then she goes in, and I get to counter charge 1. Yep. Okay. All right. That was the biggest pop off that I've popped off with this deck so far.
All right. Could I get a deck check? How many cards do you have left in your deck?
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
3. Awesome. So you can't attack with your Vanguard anymore. Yes. Oh boy. I just might have a chance. I draw a card. Oh my god. If you could see my hand right now, it is horrible. I will counterblast 4.
Holy, all right.
To just fill my field with Shadow Army tokens. Yeah. That's pretty much it. And then Orfist gets +5. 18 plus 15 is 33.
All right, that's some solid math. So would you believe that I have insufficient guard?
Really?
Yes.
Oh. That is unfortunate.
So it's yeah, I have 15 guard in my entire hand.
Oh man.
So I just have to PG it.
Okay. So first check, nothing. Second check, perfect guard. Okay. This Shadow Army token is going to attack you for 30.
I have insufficient guard.
Okay.
So. Alright, well, we know I don't have any more heals, so.
For the camera, docs, show them what the 6 damage is. Ooh, it's a perfect card. Alright. So, before these 2 drive checks, this was my hand. A front, my over trigger, which I drew like 5 turns ago, 3 heals, and then my turn draw was a critical trigger. So, like, I can guard, and thankfully, I had the open counterblast. So I'm like, okay, this should be okay, I think.
So if I could have guarded, I would have drew for turn,
and you would have been able to swing with that 1 Barrow Magnus, but as soon as you attack with your Vanguard, the game's over. Because, like, as soon as you deck out, then I win.
I thought it was on the next action that would cause me to draw a card.
Yeah, so, like, when you drive check, right? Because you're forced to, that would happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when I saw your deck getting really thin, I couldn't tell because of the camera. Mm-hmm. But when I saw that your Engraver was going to attack, I'm like, okay, I can take this, and then maybe I can deck him out. So, yeah. That was crazy.
I knew I had insufficient guard, so I just had to attack.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And
Makes sense.
that's why I was being so conscious about who else I was picking out of the soul besides Barrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good
Good
games.
games. That last one was crazy because you healed my like the first 3 damage that I gave you. I'm like, great. I'm going into my grade 3 turn. You have 0 damage.
And that was the first time I had 15. That's the first time I over triggered. That was pretty solid all around.
Yeah, it was.
But one of these days I'll win.
One of these days. You already have beaten me off stream, sadly. So people will say Pixar it didn't happen, but you know, we both know that you've beaten me before, so it's all good. It's all good.
All right, sir. I appreciate the time. I appreciate the game.
I appreciate it just as much.
And I appreciate Terrio coming into.
Oh man. Anyway, Docs, before you go, is there anything you would like the audience to know before you leave? Any plugs you would like to plug?
Oh, well, I just made affiliate on Twitch this last week. So, if you guys like, on Sundays I do Vanguard content, and Fridays, right now it's Pokemon Unite, but Fridays are usually Pokemon days, and Sundays are Vanguard days. So, as you can tell by the back of this, I use Pokemon Funko Pops to hold up my playing field. So, if you guys like Pokemon content, come see me.
All right.
On Twitch, say hi.
All right, guys. Right. Make sure you go and check out Dox's stuff. You can just search Woodland Dox and it'll be there. As soon as you see the orange hat and basically that jacket, you know that it's him. So make sure you go and check it out.
That's my guy. Yeah.
All right, Dox. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming out, and of course to Allie too for keeping us company in the chat.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, awesome. See you, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Terrio, when you're ready, get in here. All right, so while waiting for Terrio... Oh, there he is. Don't have to wait anymore. What's up, Terrio?
So I'm trying this from a different angle.
Mm-hmm.
Normally I have my tripod on my right. This time I'm trying it on my left.
All right. It does seem like I can see more of the playmat now, actually. So that's nice.
I mean, like, I feel like there's more to actually see. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping that works.
Yeah. Okay. So that should be... Yeah. All right. I am ready when you are.
Oh, God. Normally I have my tripod on my right. Ignore that.
Okay.
Like, I connected this to a bigger monitor so I can actually see your, like, screen.
Oh, okay.
Your screen, your table, your map.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, gotta know how much damage I'm at.
Yeah, dog. Oh, you can see a lot of this. Okay. That's nice.
Is that an excuse me, princess sticker on your laptop?
Where, this one?
Yeah.
No, that's a rock.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
Yeah, then I have like a Piplup, a Cat, Good Boy, the spirits from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, so like Ruby Carp.
Okay.
On Karibo.
All right. Just as a heads up, my internet's being really weird. Uh, so if I'm choppy, uh, please excuse me. But yeah, if anything happens, then I'll just ask questions. But for the most part, it does stay consistent and like long enough for me to see your plays properly. The same thing was happening with docs, if
Okay.
you couldn't already tell during our games. But yeah, so let me know when you're ready, and then we can start.
Doc said how his playmat is perfect.
All right.
Are we gonna do a high roll?
Yep. 5.
6.
Just barely over. All right, Dario, do you want to go first?
Sure.
All right. Let me just shuffle this a little more.
Wrong one. Ignore me.
Okay.
Like, I barely use this tripod,
Uh-huh.
so I'm still gonna like figure it out a little bit. So I'm sorry about this.
That's all good. All right. So I'm just going to redraw 1.
I'm gonna do the same, just 1.
Okay.
I regret my life decisions, but okay.
Oh no. That sounds like an over trigger redraw.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. So at least there's that. It's not much better than what I put back.
All right. All right, Terrio, when you're ready.
Okay. So since I go first, I draw, right? Or no?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Like I'm so used to playing Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays that it's like ingrained in me.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Yeah. So I'm going to discard 1. Steve.
Okay.
Then with Steve's effect, I can put Matt back 1 and Soul Charge 1.
Okay. Ooh, Hellblast. Full dive.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm going to Brother's Soul.
Ooh, okay.
Soul Charge 2.
Ooh, a Leonard and a Recusal Hate Dragon. Okay.
Then you know what? I'll end there. Here you go.
Okay, I'm going to draw. That's not nice. I am going to discard Marisma to pull the lever.
I'm sorry. When I'm watching your deck profile earlier, I heard Marisma.
Yeah, I understand. Like, I wanted to say something, but I'm like, I don't know if anyone would get it, so I just left it. Let's see, where is it? There we go.
A great movie.
It's the correct lever, Kronk. I'm going to add this to my hand, and then I am going to call a Thumbarino to the field and swing with the Thumbarino. 8k to the Vanguard.
I'll take it.
Okay. This is just my rear guard, so no drive checks here.
Oh, okay. Bruce.
Awesome from me.
My baby Bruce.
And this is 8k to the Vanguard. With a critical,
8K.
I'm going to crit. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
I'll take that.
Are you sure?
I'll take it.
All right, crit. Oh no, it's a heal. Okay, that's fine too, I guess. Oh no.
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that.
No. All right, Tario, it's your turn.
We're off to a start.
Yeah. Woodland Doc says, go full Bruce on him, Terrio. So,
Technically,
go
I
full
am.
Bruce. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my hand here.
Um,
All
I
right.
am going to discard. I'm going to discard an Eden
Okay.
in order to bring out a Richard.
Okie dokie.
So I can put Matt back into the soul
Mhm.
and draw one.
Okay.
Okay. For an Expeller and a Mabel.
Ooh. Okay. It's a lot of brothers' souls.
When I played them like a few years ago. Whenever I play Mabel, I think of Gravity Falls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's cute. That show's so nice. I enjoy it a lot.
It's a good
At least,
show.
at least the very faint parts of it I remember. It's been a while since I watched the show.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will call a Dober behind Richard.
Okay.
Then I'll bring out an Expeller.
Ooh. Okay, that's a lot
then
of soul charging.
Yeah, dog.
All right.
Like, this is the most Brother Soul I've had in a while to actually play instead of putting there.
Yeah, those are 2 turns back to back.
Yeah, dog. I mean, I had both of them turn 1, but I didn't want to in case there
That makes sense. Yeah,
was no.
makes sense.
So I will attack your Vanguard.
And I will take it.
Okay.
Plus 10 to my Vanguard over here. Actually, you know what? I'll
So-
give plus 10 to my my Thumberino.
Okay. So since Expeller attacked, I can Soul Charge 1.
Ooh, those soul charges are pretty good. As soon as you get those Lenards out there.
Yeah, boy. Then, supported by Dober,
Mm-hmm.
Richard will attack.
Okay.
So we're at 18 right now.
Yes, I am at 18. You're also at 18. So I will take that,
Mhm.
actually. I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
Ooh,
And Eden. Okay.
Okay. Damage 1. Bubble Mine. Okay.
Then you're go.
All right. So stand and draw. I will discard another Marisma
Okay.
to ride Cubizia. Then,
All right.
Then I will activate my World Order. Eclipsed Moonlight, sorry. Counterblasting 1 to Superior call a Shadow Army token. And I will just switch the 2. The effective Cubizia activates, so I'm going to give plus 5 to Cubizia. And I will swing with said Cubizia for 15k.
On the Vanguard?
Yep.
I'll take it.
Okay. Drive check is Bubble Mine, so just 1 damage.
Okay. A
Front trigger.
front trigger.
Okay. And
So we're
let's
up to
see.
20k.
20. Okay. Shadow Army token boosted by Thumberino. Thumberino's ability activates. So when it boosts the Shadow Army token, I give the token plus 15k.
Okay.
And then at the end of the battle, I retire both of them and I draw a card. So I'm going to attack your Vanguard. This is 38.
I'm going to guard that
Okay.
with my over trigger.
Oh no. Okay.
I drew that last turn.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't get the damage, but I did get the information, and I guess that's just as
At least you
important.
know I don't have to overtrigger now.
All right, so both retire, and I draw a card, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, I will stand and draw. I will discard 1 in order to bring out Big Boy Bruce.
Okay.
Hmm.
So let's see. Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to enter battle.
Okay.
So, supported by Dober, I'll have Bruce attack your Vanguard.
I will not guard.
Okay, so check 1
Expel.
and check 2. A front trigger.
Okay. So I will
Not
take.
bad. So plus 10k across the board.
All right, and I take the 1, and it's a heal trigger, so plus 10, but no heal.
You're at what? 2 or 3 damage?
3 damage.
3. Okay. Then I'll attack with Crimson Expeller for 20k. And when it attacks, I can soul charge 1.
Okay.
Yeah, when it attacks the Vanguard, I can soul charge 1.
Yep. I don't know if I want to let that through. I will. I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh, Orfist. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, my turn. Stand and draw. I will. Let's see what's on your field. Okay, so I'm going to discard a Thumberino to ride Orfist. Then I will activate Hollowing Moonlit Night, Soul Blast 1 to draw a card.
Okay.
And then I will activate Orfist's ability, so Counterblast 2 to call 3 Shadow Army tokens. 1.
Ooh.
Let's see. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Then I will call Cardinal Draco Alviderd and Detonation Mutant Bulbul Mine. So since I'm an Abyssal Dark Knight, both of these two get plus 5k. And then that'll be it. Swing at the Vanguard for 33k.
For 33, you said?
Yes,
And that's with your Vanguard, I see.
that is correct.
I'll take it.
Okay. So first check. Critical trigger. Ooh, nice.
Of course.
So crit goes to Orfist, and the plus 5 will go to the Shadow Army token here. Oh, the plus 10, sorry.
Okay.
And second check, Marisma. Alright, so that's 2 damage.
Okay, check 1.
PG. Check 2. Brother Soul.
Thing is, even if I guarded,
Mm-hmm.
that critical trigger would have brought it over.
To something else.
And I would have had to use like the majority of my hand in order to guard anyways.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
So it just made more sense for me to risk it and try for a heal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing you were at 3 instead of 4. Let's see. Then I'll attack with this one first. So this is 30 to let's see. 1 second. I need to read this and it's really hard. Okay. Yeah, I'll still attack the Vanguard. 30k to your Vanguard.
30?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's 20 to guard.
So I will guard with a
Front trigger. Okay.
for 20k shield.
Okay. And then this last one is 25 plus 8 for... Oh, wait, before that, sorry. Alvidard's ability activates at the end of the battle that it attacks. I can retire one of my Shadow Army tokens to retire one of your rear guards, and I'm going to retire the Dober behind you. There. I don't want those plus 10Ks. Those are scary. And this is 33 to your Vanguard.
I have to take it.
Oh,
I don't have
heal!
enough. Like I
You-
don't have enough shield to actually guard.
It's okay. You can heal. You can heal. Oh,
Mm,
it's Eden. Oh, man. Huh. What was in your hand? Oh, I
And
see.
Eden and Hellish.
Okay, I see.
Like I said, that first one I had enough to technically guard before the critical.
But then it would have gone through anyway.
Yeah, with the crit.
Yeah.
So I was hoping that. Honestly, I was half expecting you to go for the Expeller. You know, because like every other match I've had, you've always both of you have always gone for like a rear guard. Just
Yeah, I did. I wanted to get rid of the Dober with the retire effect because I know that I'm not 100% sure on the activation timing, but I know that it does give 10k, and I didn't know what else was in your hand besides the Eden, because I only knew that you had the Eden because of the drive check, right? So
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had a Persona Rag Coffee, and if that thing was swinging for 35k twice, that would have not been very fun. So I had to go.
Yeah,
I had
so
to go for the Dober
for the-
first.
for the Dober, it's at the end of a battle. This unit boosted.
Okay, I see.
While you're in Final Rush, put this into your soul. Choose one of your units, and it gets plus 10k until end of turn.
Okay, I see. So
So ideally, and I wanted to save that Eden because of the effect when it stands, right?
yeah, it gets the crit. Yeah, so it gets really big.
Yeah, so the Dober plus the Hellblast, it would have been like that
Big.
much more effective. So,
Yeah, that would have been very big.
so nice game, GG.
Yeah. Very, very quick. Very quick.
I was about to say,
About to say what?
we're setting a new world record.
I've had games end before I got to grade 3, so there's still a couple records to break, but yeah. All right.
Hopefully, this one is a bit more even.
I'm hoping to, so that both of us can get the practice in. Yeah. But what do you think of this deck so far? Because
Oh, I love this. Your deck?
yeah, if you watched, oh, you were watching the games with Doc, so
Yeah, I was watching.
yeah, this deck is fun and it's strong. I just don't know if I'm playing it correctly, but right now it's working, so that's kind of just what matters.
Look, like a good 9 in this deck, right? You're fine. You're good.
Thank you.
Like I'm not used to the field spell type thing they have with the
The prison.
what is it called?
Yeah, with rank 8.
Like you have that one card where it's like Darkest World or something.
Oh yeah. Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm still thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's good, cause like what do you call it? They're all the grade 2 ones. Like I run 5 of the grade 2 ones. So it's Howling Moonlit Night. Then the grade 3 one is In the Darkness Nobody Knows, and then the other one is Eclipsed Moonlight. This one's really fun, just cause since Rudis searches for any world order, you can automatically get one, and you guarantee like you guarantee like an annoyingly big attack on a grade 2 turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready for the final game of the night, Tario?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just hoping it lasts.
Yeah, I'm hoping it lasts longer too.
Like, if I can get Final Rush off, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah, you went first too, so that was kind of sucked.
I was just a little off.
Yeah, just a little more. Okay, here we go. Ugh. 8.
8.
Okay. Here we go. Ugh. 5. 6. Okay.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
All right, Dario, you want to go first or second?
I'll try going first again.
Okay, sounds good. Draw 5. Ooh, I do not want to see you. I will redraw 2.
1 back.
Okay, almost just as
Okay,
bad.
that's better. That's a little better. Like last game when I said it was a little worse, I put a front trigger back and got a...
You got a what?
I got a heel trigger last game.
Okay, yeah, I can see why that redraw
So
would be
not
tilting.
heels beating deck, you know?
Yeah. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. I will discard a Jake
Okay.
in order to bring out good old Steve. Then with Steve's effect, I can bring Matt back and Soul Charge 1
Okay.
and expel it in there. Then I'll go ahead and use a Brother's Soul
Ooh.
to put a Bruce and a Mabel in.
Okay.
Honestly, not the worst. Not that bad.
Could have soul charged your overtrigger.
I was hand testing before this, and I did that 3 times.
Oh god. I mean, it happens, right? When you play mass soul charge.
It happened.
Right.
Your go.
All right. Draw for
Like, at the very
turn.
least, they have been doing hand testing, you know, instead of a match.
Okay, so I'm going to discard a crit to ride Rootis. And Rootis' ability lets me search for a world card. I am going to... Where is it? Where is it? Where? There it is. Eclipsed Moonlight. And then from here, since I went second, I draw a card. Ooh, okay. I will then... let's see. Okay, I'm going to call a Bobo Mine and a Thumbarino.
Did you say Bubble Mine?
Oh, no, not here. Yes, Bobo Mine. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to.
It sounds like a great name. Like, I love all of these names of the cards in your deck.
I know, they sound so cool too, except for Alviderd. You know, like, I don't feel like I'm saying that right. Like, I don't feel like I'm playing the deck right. I don't feel like I'm saying the names right.
It sounds like it sounds like one of those names where they're trying to be like stoic and epic, like Alfred.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit one of those names. But it's like a cartoon, like SpongeBob, that they're trying to do it in.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call the Bubble Mine here, not here. I was brain farting for a sec. So Bubble Mine attacks for 8.
I'll take it.
Okay. Ooh, a
A
draw
draw
trigger. Okay. Okay.
Oh, not bad.
All right.
Definitely not bad.
And 1 to pass with my Vanguard.
1 to pass?
Yes.
What?
Yes, I'm only 8k.
I'll take it.
Okay. And I trigger! No, I don't. Okay. It's Alviderd. Speaking of...
That's a trigger, Jello. That's a trigger. A front.
Oh no, that doesn't. It doesn't go through. It doesn't go through.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. So it's your turn.
do you want me to just shuffle the trigger back into my deck?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
By the way, I love your mat.
Thank you. When I was still making playmats for Inked, I was thinking of putting this on, but then I'm like, no, this is for me only.
Honestly, I was looking at a few of those, the ones you have on Inked.
Yeah.
I'm only tempted to get the Pixel Meos.
Ooh. Yeah, that one looks. I actually like the design of that one, but if you're willing to wait, I am working on
Like,
a
I really
Bruce one. I am working on that Bruce thing, so if you wanted to wait for that, then that would be.
Bro!
Yeah, that would be fun too.
You keep looping me in. Like, you know how to treat a man, Jello.
Thank you. I've been told, actually.
I will discard a front
Okay.
in order to bring out Richard,
Okie dokie.
which lets me put Matt back and draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. Then. I don't have a lot of options right now.
Oh no.
Like, it's one of those things where I can do something,
Mm-hmm.
but should I? You know?
That's those are the hardest questions to answer in any card game, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Wait. I can wait. So I'm going to go to battle.
Okay.
And I'll have Richard attack your Vanguard.
I will not guard.
Okay, so drive check. Marjorie.
All right, so I'll take the damage, and it is a Hollowing Moonlit Night.
Okay. See, this is one of those games like last week where I keep drawing triggers.
And then not trigger checking them.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel you. Hold on, I'm just gonna move this over a little bit.
It's okay. That's okay.
We take those.
Here you go.
All right, I will draw for turn. And
Like, at the very least, it means I can draw it a little bit better.
yeah, that's true. I'm going to discard the Alviderd to ride.
Okay.
Oh, what am I doing? To ride Cubizia. Then I am going to activate Eclipsed Moonlight. So counterblast 1 to call a Shadow Army token. Then I'm going to move Bobble Mine down and call a Marisma. And I will activate. I will pull the lever and look at the top 3 cards of my deck. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to add one world card to my hand and then put the rest at the bottom of my deck in any order. That goes to my hand. And then since a world order was placed by the way, Marisma, I'll give Marisma +5. And then from there, I will attack. Cubizia attacks for 10k to your Vanguard.
For 10k. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. That is the Vanguard.
Yes.
Which means you can still get a trigger.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
Only thing I'm worried about is a crit.
And I have a propensity to get those things for some reason.
And you said it was 10k?
Yes. So 15 is no pass unless I get an over trigger.
Yeah, I'm going to guard with 15.
Okay, and drive check. Front trigger. Okay, so this attack doesn't go through, but the other two get +10. Nice. Like that. Okay.
But you got a front.
let's see. So Marisma is going to swing. That is 10, 15, 25 plus 8, 33 to the Vanguard.
Oh God. Okay. I'll take it.
Okay.
Dober.
Okay. And Bulba Mine is going to activate. It goes into my soul after it boosts, and then I countercharge 1. Then this Shadow Army token, boosted by Thumbarino, is going to attack. So this is 25. Then Thumbarino's ability gives it another 15, so it goes up to 40, 48 to the Vanguard.
Bro.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
you're still in like the safe zone in terms of damage.
No.
It's just swinging right now. I'm just just throwing swings right now.
No. I'll take it.
Okay.
I might as well. I got a front.
Okay. And then at the end of the battle that it boosts, they both retire, and then I draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the pay. That's the, you call it, basically the cost for that ability. And it is your turn, sir.
I'll stand and draw. I will discard a Mimel in order to bring out Big Boy Bruce.
Big boy. The big boy.
Then I will bring out a Marjorie.
Okay. Ooh.
And a Leonard.
Ooh. Those don't look very friendly.
No, they want to be your friend. Is that a grade 2 rear guard?
Yes, it is grade 2.
Okay. Okay. With Leonard, what's his power? 10,000?
Yeah, this is 10.
Okay. Yeah, with Leonard, I'll attack your rear guard.
Okay. And it goes away. It slithers away.
Okay, so I have a question about Leonard real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Its second ability says when this unit's attack hits, soul charge 1, and if your Vanguard is Bruce, choose up to 1 card from your soul and call it to an open.
Yeah.
Never mind, I just had to read. I thought it was specifically for friendly weapon. Since it hit, I'm going to soul charge 1.
Okay.
Then I'm going to call from the soul.
Yep.
I will call a Mabel
Okay.
behind Bruce. Then with Marjorie, I'll attack your Vanguard.
Marjorie's 13k. I will take it. Huh.
Okay.
Alvidar does damage.
Okay. Then supported by Miss Mabel, Bruce will attack.
Okay, and
Over
I
20K?
will not guard.
Okay. So check 1, Leonard,
Okay.
and check 2,
The overture.
Bro.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay. It's a good thing I didn't toot to pass that. Okay. So I'm gonna take 2. So 1 and 2.
So this is gone from the game permanently now, right?
Yeah, and then you get to draw a card.
Yeah, and during my turn, all my Vanguard gets plus 10k and plus 1 critical.
Yeah, for the rest of the game. So if you want to just like hover that over your like put it like yeah, or like above, like in a space above. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just going to put it aside.
Okay.
Then I draw a card.
Yep.
Bro, so does that mean you take 2 damage?
Yep.
This fight?
Yeah, I just did. No triggers, but that's okay.
Okay.
All right. So now I don't have to worry about the
That feels so
overtrigger
good.
anymore. It does feel good. It feels really good
But
to
that's the first-
overtrigger.
Like, that's the first time I think I got an overtrigger, like, enough.
That's good. Okay, so I've been overtriggered
Yeah.
twice tonight. And
Yeah.
it felt a little better the first time around.
I
Anyway,
am so sorry.
it's all right. I'll stand and draw, and I will discard this crit trigger to ride Orfist. And now I'm going to activate Hollowing Moonlit Night, Soul Blast, and draw a card. And now I am I'm in Abyssal Dark Knight. From here, I am going to Counterblast 2 to call 3 Shadow Army tokens. So 1,
Okay.
2, and 3. And since I'm in an Abyssal Dark Knight, Orfist gets +5. And I will call Marisma again. When I activate its ability, search the top 3, add a order to my hand, which there is none of, and they all go to the bottom of the deck. Okay. And I will swing with Orfist. 18k to the Vanguard.
With your Vanguard,
Yes.
you said 18?
Yep.
Ooh, so that's... I would need... Ooh. What, I would need like 2,000 for no pass, I think?
20... Let's see, 33.
That'd bring me to...
You need 30 for no pass.
30. Okay. Sorry. I think that shows you how bad American school systems are. But you know what? I am just going to perfect guard,
Okay.
discarding a Marjorie.
Okie dokie. All right. So first check. Eclipsed Moonlight. Second check. Another copy of Orfist. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
So I'm going to swing this 25k attack at I'll swing this at Leonard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 25k. So that's a 20 guard.
Poor Leonard.
All right.
Poor
And
Leonard.
this 30k attack will go to Marjorie.
What?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
And I will end my turn there.
Okay. I'll draw. Okay. I'll stand and I will Persona Ride.
Okay.
So that's an extra 10 for that, and the 10 over trigger I got, so that's 33 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Looking at it now, I have all 4 Bruces. Either as a Vanguard or in the Soul.
Oof. Oh, that's good for me.
Well, yeah, it's good for you, but I didn't realize I had all 4. Dang.
Sheesh.
So I'm happy I personaed when I did. So, what are each of your front rows at right now?
This is 10 and this is 15.
Okay. Okay. Then is the first one you pointed at a grade 2?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to... I'm going to enter battle.
Okay.
Then I'm going to, with my Leonard, who's at +5 right now, so 15.
Yeah, he's actually 25 since you Persona Road.
You're right. Bro. So he's at 25.
Mm-hmm.
You're grade 2, regard.
Okay.
Sorry.
So he attacks both in the column, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they both die.
Yes. Okay, and since I'm going to use his effect
Okay.
to soul charge, right?
Yep. Soul charge 2 and then call 2.
Hit 2, I can soul charge 2, then call 2.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So I'm going to soul charge 2, a Dober and a Mime.
Okay.
Then question, can I, since I just soul charged the Dober and the Mime, can I call one of them?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to bring out one of my Bruces
Okay.
and the Dober right behind it.
Okay. Sounds good.
So 23
Mhm.
right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have him attack your Vanguard.
23. I will take it. Trigger?
Okay.
Nope. No trigger. Okay.
Then I'll have my Vanguard Bruce attack supported by Mabel.
Okay.
I'm going to use both of their effects.
Okay.
So first, Bruce. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To stand both Bruce, or Rearguard Bruce, and Leonard.
Okay. I'm going to perfect guard that attack, and I'll discard an Eclipse Moonlight for it.
I figured. So we got check 1.
Yeah.
Marjorie.
Okay.
We got check 2.
Another crit.
I'm gonna give this to. I'm gonna give this to Rearguard. All effects to Rearguard Bruce.
Okay.
So that's. I'm just gonna put that right there to kind of show.
Yep.
Then check 3 because of Mabel and Eden.
Okay.
So we got the second Bruce at 33 right now.
Yep.
Then with. So is your token a grade 2? Like, can it intercept at all?
No, it's just a grade 1.
Okay. Okay. I was half tempted to see if I could attack it with Leonard, you know? I'm going to attack with Leonard on your Vanguard.
Okay, so that's 35. I'm going to guard with these two. So that's 43.
Okay. Then supported by Dober, my Vanguard Bruce will attack, so he's at 33 plus 8, so 41.
41.
Then I'm also going to use... Oh, no, I should have used this first. Okay. I thought it was just like at the beginning, but it's at the end of the battle.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So 41.
Okay.
41.
So I'm going to perfect guard, and I'm going to toss... let's see. I can probably just keep that. I'm going to toss my front trigger. Ooh, I'm down to 2 cards in the hand.
2 cards in the soul.
Okay, at least I know you won't be doing those things to me again.
I do think I have to use this effect since it's automatic.
As long as it has a cost, it's optional. So you don't have to do it right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, I will stand and draw. And Persona Ride. Draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. I will then activate another World Order. So this one is In the Darkness Nobody Knows. I will Soul Blast 1 to retire your Leonard.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to activate Orfist's ability. So I'm going to Counterblast 2 to call 3 Shadow Army tokens. So I'm literally just surrounded by imaginary friends. And Orfist gets +5. And I will swing with Orfist.
Almost like you're at a foster's home for him.
This is 43 to the Vanguard.
43. Oof.
Yeah. I only have 2 cards in hand, so if you survive this turn, I lose.
I'm just trying to do math. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
So you said it was 45?
43.
43. So.
Yeah, 18 plus 15, 33 plus 10. Yeah, 43.
I'm going to guard with 35. So I believe that's 1 to pass.
Okay.
So, yeah. 5, 15.
Okay. All right, here we go. First check. Overdraw. Oh my god. I'm sagging so hard. Oh my god.
So what is that? 2 damage?
Yeah, so what happens is when I overtrigger, I give the plus 100 million. I'm going to give the 100 million actually to this Shadow Army token over here.
Of course.
Oh wait, do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll do that. And then so it removes itself from the game. I draw a card, and then all of my front row units get their power doubled. So this goes from 18, it goes from 28 to 56 plus 15. So that's 56 plus 15 is 71. So that passes. And then the Shadow Army tokens get all of their powers doubled. So this thing's 200 million. And then this thing is 50. Yeah, this thing's 50. And then second check.
Okay.
Second check is a Bobble Mine. So that's 2 damage to Ario.
I was expecting another critical trigger. So, first check is a draw.
Trigger. Okay.
Okay. Then second check is a perfect card.
Okay.
Then I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
Okay. So this is 15, 25 times 2. It is 25 times 2, 50, 65 with crit.
I've only seen one
heal. All right.
Yeah. So this is only
This is 2 damage.
I don't have enough flashy guard for it.
Okay.
You know, I don't have enough to guard for 70 anything. So it's 2, you said?
Yeah, it's 2 damage. First, oh my god, that was the most anime crap I've ever seen. You had me on the ropes because my hand was just
the next one
was a heal. Oh no!
I did both, so I'm not technically at 7 damage, but the one right after, like the third one, was heal. But let's see. There's another one, like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards after the first heal.
And then the last one, second.
And second from the bottom.
Okay, you know, I was getting really nervous because when I activated the 2 Marismas, you basically had me. If I didn't overtrigger, it'd be over. Because what do you call it? I activated these 2 Marismas, right? So I looked at 6 cards from the top of my deck, and I have to bottom deck the cards that are not orders. And guess what the 5 cards I put at the bottom of the deck were? A front trigger, a crit trigger, a heal trigger, another front trigger, and another heal trigger. And then I had 5 triggers at the bottom of my deck. I'm praying to the Vanguard, the Vanguards to survive that final rush turn.
I do think I could have did it because I still had a 15, a Leonard with 5, and like Eden with 5.
Yeah, it was just the over trigger that made it difficult.
Yeah, then like with the because I wouldn't have gotten another trigger
Mm-hmm.
during that. I wouldn't have, with it being the third one down.
Yeah.
But like, I do think I could have made it if it wasn't for the over trigger.
Yeah, definitely. I would have lost that game for sure.
Oh, that was a good game though. That was a good game.
Yeah, that was. I was nervous. I was ready to pack it up and say, yeah, I lose this one. But Dobby came in, and Dobby came in and saved my life. All right, and
I do think that this deck, after you gave me the advice last week, is a lot better.
mm-hmm. That's good to hear.
Because I still had like a lot of cards left in deck, so I wasn't decking out anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
You know,
yeah, because like with
most of the time,
with Bruce, it's like, you need to keep getting 5 soul to activate his ability, but in reality, you want to end the game before you have to do it like a third or a fourth time. So
yeah, we're with Brother's Soul, the 4 of them. That's 8 cards in the soul right there.
Yeah.
Plus later in the game with Marjorie, that's an extra 2 with Marjorie.
And then Leonard too.
Yeah, with Leonard, that's putting 1 in. With Dober, that's another 1. So that's just a lot of just soul charging right there with a few cards in the deck.
Yeah, and like, even if you don't get them all right away, you still, soul charge naturally.
That's another too.
Which one?
Because as long as it hits the Vanguard, I can soul charge for 1.
Oh yeah, Expeller, yeah.
So early in the game, I can just use Expeller, attack, and soul charge 1.
Yeah, I wasn't even sure if I should attack it, but when it was there, because I knew that it would just go away, because it's not really. It's just like one of those early game, soul chargers. But yeah, that was a good game, Terrio. You had me on the ropes, and I just had the plot armor, I had the plot armor because it was my stream.
Look, that's the only way people can beat me, plot armor.
Yeah, you had that one. I'd say that game was yours, but yeah, good
One
game.
of these days, I will actually beat you.
Yeah.
One of these days, I will actually do it.
Yeah, that's the goal, like. As much as I enjoy having
You're
the
pinnacle.
positive,
As soon as I beat you,
I'm far from it, but thank you, Terrio. Yeah, till next week. I don't know what deck I'll be doing next week, but if you're free, then I'll put you on on the lineup again. Mostly, it's almost always just you and Docs, so it's good.
Look, man, that's all you need.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if you noticed, but my shadow tokens are in their master balls.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my shadow tokens are in master ball sleeves.
Bro,
yeah,
that's so cool.
I just like the colors; they work.
Like a while ago, the Bidoof sleeves that Docs showed us.
Oh yeah,
I got packs of like 50 of them.
Then they come in.
Oh yeah, they got here. So I'm really tempted to just put sleeves.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Because like with the R ones, I feel like I don't want to ruin the sleeves by like shuffling them all the time because I don't have sleeves to like double.
Yeah.
Sleeves, Yeah,
it makes sense. Yeah. What I would do is if you wanted to go the budget route instead of going like KMC sleeves because they're a little more expensive, you could always just get clear standard Ultra Pro sleeves, and they'll do the same thing. So those work too.
you have me on for the fight.
Oh yeah, of course. Thank you for stepping up to the plate and almost getting me out of there.
It was close.
It was very close, very very close, and I won't deny that. A good game, Terrio.
GG. Good game.
GG. Right.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
See ya. All All right, and with that, the stream is over. To anyone who is still watching, we managed to go 4-0 with Orfist today. There are a couple things that I do want to change. I don't know if I'm going to make a follow-up deck profile to this. I feel like I'd be just congesting the channel too much, and it would take a long time for me to figure that out. But yeah, whether or not I'm playing Orfist correctly, just let me know down in the comments, and yeah, I would appreciate that greatly. But anyway, that is it from me. I am Jello the Casual